The following podcast contains strong language, may contain sensitive topics, personal opinions, and satirical comedic elements. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ew, ew, ew. Ew. Did you vacuum?
Apparently there's like a... What do you mean, did I vacuum?
When you moved all of your shit, did you vacuum your carpet?
Well, duh. Did you think that I wouldn't?
Before and after pictures look like you didn't vacuum.
No, I vacuumed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I vacuumed. Why is this what we're going with for a cold opening?
It just happened to be this way, brother. I'm just so happy to be this way.
AJ, it's been forever since you've given us a cold opening. I want you to do one this time.
Okay. All right, you fucking pussy. Let's get this shit started.
Jesus Christ.
Hello.
Welcome back to
What's up, everybody? Here we go with the cold opening. Oh my God, it's your boy Christian and your boy Jake and your boy King. Shut the fuck up. Hey, what's up?
What the fuck? Oh, Jesus.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Christian. Editor, put in some upbeat music after every time the cold opening goes. Like, Jesus and Christ. Then cut it off abruptly after the cold opening stops.
Yeah? Is that how you want it done, AJ?
Yep. And the editor also put in a small animation of like an opening with a weird tib symbol going off and have it stop abruptly when the cold opening is finished.
You got it. I didn't listen to any of that, but I'll have to listen to it when I edit this anyway, so I'll get right on that.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to the Internet Bum Show. Today, it's me, your boy, Christianus. I think Jake's called me once or twice in my life.
Christianity?
No, Christianus. I'm pretty sure there's a, editor's note. Go and find that. Put that in here right now.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jake from SGI with your boy Christianus.
Today I'm joined by AJ and Jake with Mike on the way.
Let's go, AJ!
Jake's clearly feeling himself. He's got all the energy in the world and he's got the guns out.
You want me to get my guns out?
No. Jesus Christ. I don't know what color your pants are, but it looked like you had none on.
I don't have pants on.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's what AJ and I have always wanted to see, just giant bear ass.
Are you calling me a bear?
No, that was the last episode where I put bear claws on your hands.
I see.
And it took me more than 30 minutes to do that, by the way, so I hope you enjoyed it.
I did. Here's one of my guns.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought you were trying to do a Captain Morgan for a second there. That would be like you to do a Captain Morgan while holding an AR.
I got one of these. Pretty long. It's actually like, I think the length of my dagger on my arm. Hold on, let me check it out. Oh, so it's longer. No.
Yeah.
It's pretty big.
Oh, Jesus.
We got this bad boy here. And then we got these two. Canada could never.
You know.
You hear me, Mike? Canada could never.
He's gonna be so upset he missed that.
Good. All right, AJ, your turn.
Yeah, AJ, how are we doing tonight?
Fantastic.
You sound a
It
little
feels great,
ill.
Tom. Well, this weather keeps fucking with everything, so
AJ's
it's
the
not
illest
really
one.
the best thing right now.
The weather has been shit lately. I cannot tell a lie.
Shut up, Abe Lincoln. George Washington Carver.
So I was gonna extend Mental Health Awareness Month just a little bit because of, something I discovered recently. But instead of doing like a whole questionnaire and shit on it, I'm just gonna upload some photos in the booth, or in the thread rather.
All I heard
This
was
is
that Christian
not-
was going to boof.
This is not a sponsor, but I do have a Samsung Galaxy Watch. And I, a few months ago, started having it track my fucking stress and health and shit. And it's flagged me quite a few times in the last 2 months for fucking high stress.
What are you stressed about?
I don't even know. Like, a lot of the time when I'm feeling stressed, I don't actually, I'm not in the middle of doing anything, but I don't know why. Like I don't know what triggers it to flag me for high stress versus low stress. I think it's probably more of like what's the word, heart rate and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But it's astonishing to me how often I just stay in like moderate to high stress. Having to like pull them out of my trash because I had deleted them. There we go.
Right.
Editor's note: put these on screen. Like there's moments where it'll like flag it and say that I'm like low stress or relaxed, but for the most part, from sun up to sundown, I stay in moderate stress. Like I don't have the dates on these screenshots. I should have kept those.
Mhm.
But I'm looking at one right now where from the time I got up at 7 o'clock that morning, or I guess when I put my watch on, from 7 o'clock that morning all the way up until I took it off at 8 o'clock that night, I stayed in moderate stress.
Jeez, man.
Oh, here's another one. Got up or put the watch on again, 7 a.m. From 7 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. that night, moderate stress. So it's like, I don't know where it gets these readings, but like growing up, I felt like people, I guess, and this could just be because of like lack of understanding when it comes to mental health, because it's seen exponential growth as far as understanding over the last like 2 or 3 decades.
Mm.
But it always seemed like people thought I was making it up when I was stressed the fuck out. It's not like I want to be stressed out. I mean, honestly, with AJ's heart problems and stuff, I'd be terrified to see what his health readings would be.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
Hmm.
You do not want to know.
AJ's watch is going the fuck off, like it's getting ready to detonate or something every 5 minutes. High stress, high stress. Although that's technically not possible, because one of the things I did notice when I started paying attention to the high stress alerts is that it would monitor me being in high stress for like half an hour before it would like say something about it. Because as far as the daily readings go, it gives it to me in percentages as well. So like some days I'll have like only 3% of my day was spent in high stress, and then like 80% of it was spent moderate. fucking 10% was spent and low, and maybe another 3% was spent and relaxed. I don't think that equals up to 100%, but I think y'all are getting where I'm going with it. It breaks it down in an hourly rate, and whatever amount you felt the most in the hour is what it says. So each of these hourly logs, like I'm looking at one here where from 5 o'clock to 5:59 p.m. that day, I was in low stress. So I could have had a high stress spike in there, but the most of the hour was spent in low stress. So it marks it as low. But I could still have like 1% high stress that day if I had high stress at all. But it's crazy because, like, when you think about it, you know, only the people that are going through something in their lives know what they're going through. But even then, you don't even know what all you're going through. Like, heaven forbid you like contract some weird fucking deadly disease or something, and you don't even know about it. It ain't till something happens to you, you got to go to the doctor or the hospital or something, and then it's, oh shit, I got this fucking disease, and you had it for months, didn't even know. And that's kind of like what it felt like for me, because I knew. I know I'm a very intense person and I get stressed the fuck out shit, but I didn't know I got that stressed out and just stayed that kind of stressed. I thought mine was just more anguish and dread. Like I'm the kind of person that I dread stuff, and then once the thing I'm dreading comes to pass, my brain just latches on to the next thing to dread. Like dentist appointments. Dentist appointments stress me the fuck out. And it's not because I feel weird about them being in my mouth and shit. It's more of being judged and shit. Like, I remember a couple years ago, I went to the dentist for a routine cleaning, and I didn't even see my normal dentist. His assistant saw me that day because he was busy with another patient. And the dude looks at my teeth and starts criticizing it. Because, I mean, I doubt there's many patients out there that got 100% best teeth ever, nothing to complain about. Like, you need to pay more attention here. Well, the point is, he got done cleaning or examining my teeth and shit. And he starts talking to me about it. And I start, telling him that I'm taking mental notes of the things he's pointing out. And he said, whatever, man. I mean, you do you. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. It's your teeth. And I wanted to look at him and be like, where's this coming from? Like what is this fucking reverse psychology bullshit? It felt very passive aggressive. And I don't like dealing with that shit. So, going to the dentist is an unnecessarily stressful event.
Yeah.
And it's like I dread it all the way up to that appointment. Now, like, if I've just been to the dentist and I don't got to go back for 6 months, I'm not going to dread it right then. 6 months is a long time, but like a month, 2 months leading up to it, it starts eating at me and stressing me out. And then once I've, handled that appointment, whatever the next upcoming thing that would stress and worry me is coming up, that's what my brain latches onto. It's not fun. But
Yeah.
I have metrics that help me, I guess, understand more of, what it's like, even if I don't understand in that capacity. There's Mike. That was not 30 minutes, Mike.
I know. I said around that much.
Fair.
Mike's a fucking
Said at
liar.
most, but I'm like just on it because I need to still grab my food over there.
Dirty fucking liar.
You missed
woke up 1 o'clock.
you missed Jake's message to Canada earlier.
Damn. What is it this
It's gonna
time?
it's gonna make for a fine cold opening. Is all I'm gonna tell you.
Sounds good.
It's because he doesn't want to use the cold opening of me making fun of him. I don't even remember what I did. But he
No,
said I
that's
was making fun
staying in
of him.
there too.
Oh, okay, good.
He accused me of not vacuuming my floor.
He didn't. There's no way the fucking dude vacuumed his
That's
floor.
how comfortable I am with how much I vacuumed, is that I can bring it back up because I know I fucking vacuumed.
Oh, that's what I did before this too.
You vacuum before every podcast, Mike. That's
I
like
don't
part of
get
your
it done on
ritual.
Saturday, so yeah, it has become that. That's more because of
Okay,
everything
I got
we
a
need to take
question.
care of.
I got a question now for everybody. Like, how often do y'all vacuum?
Once a week.
No, nowhere near as often as I should. Like, I'll be
Once
honest,
a week.
I should vacuum at least my room, if not the rest of the house, at least once a month at minimum. But
At
like,
minimum, yeah.
I would say that it's been more than a year between, rearranging this desk and shit and the last time I vacuumed.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
We definitely need at least once a week for because the cats making the hair everywhere.
Well, I mean, see, that's the thing. The dog, like, cats can come in here and shit, but only when I'm in here. And when I'm not
But that's
recording, like
still a
right
lot of
now,
cat hair.
It's a lot of cat shit.
Your hair,
there
your
we
room
go.
gotta be nasty ass.
It's not as bad as you would think. Because, I mean, you
Not
got to think.
so you say that, but not as bad as I would think to your standards, but still probably as bad as I would think to my standards.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you're starting to sound like one of those OCD people that like got to clean the moment they see something messy.
Not that bad.
Ooh.
That's not a dig, Jake.
You just get
For fucking real. Oh, Jesus. All right, so now that you're here, we can start catching up with you. What have you been up to, Mike?
Give me a sec, Tom, on my computer, and I will let you know.
Okay.
That was I'm like right here.
That was about all I had for my fucking bit on stress.
What was?
Good, because it was stressing me out.
Jesus Christ. He made it funny.
You did it.
You proud of yourself for that?
Honestly, no. I won't be
You
proud of
shouldn't
any
be.
of this until it's edited and released on the channel.
Good.
Good. What the fuck is all these moderate logs?
Oh, those are my stress readings for multiple days. That's why I was telling Jake and AJ is that, the majority of the time I'm like in moderate stress from the moment I put the watch on to the time I take it off in the evening.
What happened between 9 and
Jesus.
9:30 a.m.?
Let's see. I don't honestly remember that day. Oh, that one's even got a date. Yes, I jerked off at work.
Damn, for
Hey
30
man,
minutes?
if you
That's
gotta
called
get it out, you
gooning.
gotta get it out.
That's called gooning.
That's called gooning.
That's called boy tipping.
What-
What's
What's the most like confusing to me is when it flags it as high and I'm literally not even doing anything.
Exactly.
Like there'll be days where like I'll end up like with something stressful going on and my watch will flag me like 2 or 3 hours after the thing happened.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where was this high stress flag earlier?
Doesn't do it right while in the middle of the stress. It'll just stress you out more.
At any rate, Mike, you're here now. You can start telling us how you've
Maybe
been.
they're not related. No, I've been doing good. It's been busy, like just a lot of the work leading up to the end of the school year. I've been playing some games with trying out Stellar Blade now, and now that what's the name? Mina the Hollower's come out from the Shovel Knight devs. I'm playing a bunch of that. when it came out 2 days ago. Very good so far.
Never heard of these games. Are they the Gooner games?
Stellar Blade is. That one's a Gooner Dark Souls. And then the Holler is just a fucking cool Metroidvania game.
Might have to check that Stellar Blade out. Sounds like a fun game.
I honestly, when I first got it, I was like, I heard it was just a good game, good gameplay. And then I saw a bunch of the Gooner stuff on like TikTok, whatever else. I'm like, oh yeah, that's just like mods and whatever else. Then I go into the game, I'm like, oh no, it's pretty much that bad itself as is. The mods just make it worse, but it was already pretty bad.
Right.
Yeah,
so
playing some Far Far West for some different people now that I got into the game.
Yeah, dude, Christian tried.
Yeah.
He showed me an AJ Far Far West, and I was just kind of watching it, like, I'll probably get very fucking bored of this.
He was far more interested in the UFC that my dad, who is 1,000 times cooler than me, was watching. I'm over here. I'm like, hey guys, check out this.
Yeah.
Check this out. And then him and AJ would just look at it for like 3 seconds, and then they'd go back to talk to my dad about fighters from like 20 years ago.
I was watching both at the same time. I was doing both. I was multitasking. But because I was watching like him fight some fucking Lich King thing, and I was like, what the fuck is that?
Interesting.
It was probably a fucking cryptid necromancer, if I had to guess, just based off the description.
It's a lich. And I'm like, oh, bitch.
I do remember you saying that now.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think AJ's interested. He just needs to quit being sick before he's gonna game again.
True.
I promise you, I'm so done with like being sick and shit. It's been.
I thought you were gonna say you were done with gaming, and I'm like, that's like part of who you are as a person. How are you ever gonna beat Armored Core if you're done gaming?
First off, I beat Armored Core, and I finally beat that last bitch, and I was like, yeah. And now I'm playing it on the new Game Plus mode where you get all your stuff, and it's just like everything is twice as hard. And I'm like, this is why I live. So I'm definitely going to continue to play this game and enjoy it.
If you still lose to Voltaeus easily, I'm going to mock you.
No, you can kiss my ass. I beat.
He's so much easier on the second run through.
Yeah. After you like get things that you need in the game,
energy shield and all that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like now you know how to effectively manage to whoop ass, like put belt to ass in that game. I was like, oh yeah, I can handle this now. Granted,
I understand it now.
Granted, I found a way to cheat in the game, and I'm going to exploit this until the day that I die. I am not doing anything else outside of this. Oh yeah,
what is the exploit you're using?
Those, those those rail cannons that you use on a giant worm. You get 2 of those. You put like one for each shoulder piece, and then you use the drill sword where you like charge at them and stuff. And then you use like a random rifle or like a machine gun and stuff like that. Take down their shield. You stun them. You use that sword twice, and then you shoot both of those nail guns into them, and it takes like damn near 2/3 of their health. So it's like, okay, this is
at that point, may as well be using the shotguns that you can do that already with.
No, because if I use a shotgun, that means I have to get close, and anytime I get close, everybody just
bad at the game. Okay.
Wow, okay. Here we go with that shit.
We've known that since 2023.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, hang on, y'all.
No.
I ain't hanging on to shit.
Now that AJ's playing the New Game Plus mode, viewers of the channel can tune in for the end of the year special this year where he's trying to finish New Game Plus mode.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, I was thinking about it. Since AJ's clearly on his way to come whoop my ass, we can use this camera for when he arrives. so that we can see him coming through the door over there.
I don't want to see him coming through a door.
I do.
I know you do.
Gross.
You're a freak.
Yeah, totally gross.
What the fuck is going on with these cops over there? I hear a ton of sirens.
Oh yeah. Speaking of cameras, Mike, I happened to glance after you turned your camera on. I would have been able to figure out this before, but AJ is non-photogenic.
Mm-hmm.
I looked over. This is how the Chromebook orientates cameras. So,
Let me see. Oh yeah, fucking Chromebook. I'll have mine too.
I mean, I'm still keen to use it. It just means that I have to orientate the masking effect a certain kind of way.
Let me make sure both these are lined up because I'm trying to set it up so you won't have the stuff pop up over the camera like we had before.
I'm gonna go get this food. I gotta go get me some Chinese food. Well, get us some Chinese food, so it's ready. Let me go get that, and I'll be back.
I have lined up my desktops now, so I can easily record there. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I did it before where I just only recorded the screen because I kept having to reset it every time I wanted to launch it because it was recording the pop-out window of Discord for the call. And then also if you were sharing a lot of stuff at that time, so I was like, oh, may as well keep it up so I can put up a browser. And then now I'm just gonna pull it up whenever I need to.
You're good.
So it doesn't pop up over top.
I mean, doing it this way makes it to where you can have whatever you want on any of your screens. Like, otherwise, Chromebook's not even getting used.
Yeah.
Like, I kept it at the desk in case I wanted to do any kind of, in podcast browsing, but I just alt tab and do that anyways. So,
fair enough. That looks good now. Okay, cool. I think I got it all together.
So I was gonna pull up the pizza place shit, but since AJ left, I feel compelled to wait.
I'll continue updates as I'm there because the big update is that 2 weeks going to Japan, so I also won't be here for next podcast stuff.
So you won't be here in 2 weeks?
In 2 weeks, the 2 weeks is when I'm leaving. Yeah, the 13th we're headed out.
Damn, I won't be here for that one either. That's the one where Jake's supposed to do his conspiracy theory iceberg. Jake's gonna be like, "Hey AJ, come listen to me talk about these conspiracy theories."
Leaving 13th and back on the 26th. I'll be back for the Sunday after.
The one after,
but not the specifically that 14th.
It'd be hilarious if Jake just brought in a bunch of his friends and took over the show.
Yeah,
that's
just
like
conspiracy theories to all them.
That's how a lot of side characters in TV shows get their like spinoff started, is having an episode mainly about them. I did say years ago that I would, produce a podcast with Jake and his friends to see if they could be more offensive than Kill Tony. But he never took me up on that offer. So
yeah, I'm not trying to get canceled, man.
Well, I mean, you said Cumtown was more offensive than Kill Tony, and they're still doing their shit, aren't they?
It's because Kill Tony's just comedians. I mean, like, no, I think Cumtown's not a thing anymore.
Oh, damn. Did they get canceled? Did they just quit doing it?
I think they just moved on to bigger shit, like Stavros Halkian or whatever the fuck. That dude does a whole bunch of shit. Like he was in that show Tires with Shane Gillis and them.
Oh, is that his like sitcom or whatever on Netflix?
It's pretty good. Pretty fucking good if you ask me, Pwincess.
Pretty fucking good.
All right.
Cancel is awkwarded out by hello Pwincess.
Yeah, I don't even know what that's from. So when y'all do it, I don't know.
I'll get you a clip.
what
I
to
keep
even
seeing them
think.
on my fucking TikTok all the time.
Like when he claps his feet together.
Every video, yeah, exactly.
Oh no! Oh my god! I'm so glad the top was on that, dude. I was about to be so sad.
What happened?
There's the classic one. Here's the classic one, Ken.
All right. Let me finish killing these things, then I'll take a look.
I cannot
He's
wait to see
sick.
how long can you watch this for before you have to stop? That's my question.
Oh. Ah! Ah!
Is that gonna be my
You have to watch
reaction
till
once I start
halfway.
watching?
Yeah, that will be. Usually starts the videos out with clapping speed now, though. There's been
Motherfucker
no
won't
clap
die.
today. Oh, and he brought out a bottle of wine in his toes.
All right. Let's see. Unmute.
This fucking grip with his toes is crazy. Jake.
This is sometimes when you say shit, Christian. That's the exact face that I make, and I'm like, "Come on, bro. Like, come on, Pwincess.
What the fuck was that
Pwincess, don't
snarl?
This shit's crazy.
See, one of my takeaways is that whether it's this or something else he's doing in his life, he must be doing something right, because look at those fucking shoes in the background.
Yeah. You only added that like in more like, or no, that's the old ones. Never mind, he took it out, I guess. Weird.
Oh, Jesus. I feel like nauseous after looking at that. Jesus Christ.
Good. It did its job.
This is the last time I ask y'all for context on a fucking meme.
You'll be getting it anyways.
Correct."
I don't think y'all would have given it to me had I not asked for it this
I was
time,
already
so I
thinking
beg
about
to
it.
differ.
No, I was already going to actually. Before you said that, I was about to grab it.
I'm going to call bullshit on that one, Mike.
Hey,
I had
Mike,
it ready.
apple at you, come to the woods and I'll grab you. That guy's my favorite. He's my favorite.
What the fuck? No context. I don't want it.
All right, I got you, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm on my.
Stop.
Context will be given until morale improves.
What? Oh, until my stress goes back down?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
This guy actually reminds me of Christian a little bit.
Damn.
Every guy. Editor's note. Take the fucking screenshots from the last conversation that we had off camera where Jake said somebody looks like me. Put those side by side. I don't remember what dude's name is, but
Dude, I think you're gonna get
Yeah.
ratioed, bro. That dude looks like y'all look a lot alike, man. Now, I'm not gonna say that you guys sound the same because that'd be fucking rude. Because that guy has some weird shit going on where he's like, I don't know why everything weird. Like his shit's fucked up.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
That's
People
a bit
live in
zesty,
different
even for you.
lives. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean even for him? What are you trying to say, Mike?
For
You're always
you.
zesty.
We're talking about you.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
I meant Jake.
Nope, he's lying.
Never a dull moment on the Internet Bum Show. So, Mike, was that all for your update?
Pretty much, yeah.
Hey, I posted something in general. I want you to watch it.
And Jenna, put in the fucking
Jesus
booth.
Christ.
Jesus.
What about boob?
He always puts shit in the general.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go against you and say no. He does not look like that.
I said he reminds me of him. I didn't say he looked like him.
Yo, you said the whole like everyone's gonna agree that you look like him.
I distinctly heard gonna look like me. Yeah.
Specifically for the ratioing part, you said that.
I'm gonna ratio you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna break the guns back out? Is that how you're gonna ratio?
Bitch, I might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Canada could never.
Now that I finished fucking
Never, huh?
killing these things, I think I should go ahead and pull this up.
What are these things that you're killing, huh? What's the ethnicity?
I'm doing a story mission in Guild Wars. I'm killing Evil Silvari
Minority?
and Crate.
What's
No,
that one?
Silvari.
Is that like a?
I did hear you say minority.
Is Silvari like a minority in whatever land you're playing in?
Kind of. They're plant people.
Whoa,
I'm actually
kind of.
And it's not racist because my character is also a Silvari.
It's not racist because
well, you know Hitler was a Jew and he killed a lot of Jews. It was because he was.
He didn't know he was a Jew though. And also, these evil Silvari and Krayt are trying to poison and commit national genocide in all the 5 kingdoms.
Based.
Yeah.
I'll show you genocide.
Do it.
All right, let's see this thing. I can tell you, my neck is way fatter than his.
What? I don't know about that, bro. He's a fat bitch.
Damn.
My bad. I didn't mean to talk shit about my king like that. Hey, Christian, come to Appalachia. Come to the woods and I'll grab ya.
By the ass.
Have you ever had your heart captured? I'm gonna make you suck my wiener. That's in that song.
It's classic. Obviously, it's in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can't even hate on the guy because even though it's auto-tuned, his singing is pretty damn good.
I think that song's good. I like that song a lot. It's very very earwormy, you know?
Yeah.
You got worms in your ear?
Something.
Y'all just want to watch the video without AJ? Because that might be more fun.
That would be pretty funny.
All right, I'm going to finish killing this giant snake thing. When's the last time you played an MMO, Mike?
I don't know. Every time I played, I've just not been a fan.
I don't even know what an MMO is.
Massively multiplayer online.
What does that even mean, bro? Like, that's just you just said a bunch of words.
A lot of people playing online together. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
That don't sound very simple, bro. I don't know what y'all are on about. This shit sound complicated.
Maybe because you're stupid, but I don't know.
I mean, would Destiny be considered an MMO?
It is considered that.
When's the last time you touched that?
You mean the game that's now officially dead?
2016.
Oh. I have not touched it since last year when the major update came out. Last one, because I wasn't like a lot of the friends I was playing with are not happening. Like they weren't playing, so I wasn't doing raids. And I wasn't a fan of doing that without playing with people I want to play with and playing the content I actually enjoy. But now they have announced that it will not be getting any major updates after the next bunch. And it's hit its end of life for it, but they're still like updating it like they are for like Destiny 1 is, so it's still playable and everything. But it just won't be getting any like major content updates and all that. And so they basically just like made a big announcement of like, oh, we're going to be adding this thing game, this thing game, this thing game, this thing game. Basically stuff that sounded like they had planned to drop over a while all at once. And people are like, wow, where the fuck was this over the last year? Like just a ton of major good updates. A bit too late. And it very much feels like it's from the Sony acquisition causing this whole thing. So it's kind of crazy.
Sounds like it. You know, I always have this huge fear when it comes to playing MMOs just because I like the idea of, you know, making badass characters and forming memories with people and shit. But I feel like there needs to be, I don't know, just there needs to be some way that you can preserve the game and continue to play it after they decide that, you know, they're done with it. Like, it's cool that developers of games like Destiny 1 to Destiny 2 are continuing to make sure that the game is runnable and playable.
Yeah.
And shit, but not every MMO gets that.
Exactly.
Some MMOs, like,
that's the whole point of the, what is it, the Stop Killing Games initiative, and what actually California's put their bill through for as well, because they heard about the Stop Killing Games initiative, and they're like, yeah, people should not lose the product they fucking paid for and be able to actually pay for something that they paid a definite amount of money for, not like a subscription fee. And when they tell you that something's happening, like they can tell you that something's happening, that you're paying a subscription fee. That's different versus a game that you paid a definite amount of money for, and they just shut it off, and you just no longer have access to this thing. Like, it's like you bought a piece of art for your home, and then somebody's like, actually, I'll take that back, and just like fucking rips off your walls, and you have no say. Like, people would be like screaming about something like that, but when it's a game, because of how it's become, it's not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what the whole initiative is about. And I'm fucking glad to see a positive outcry. But all the game companies are like, we can't do that. That's going to cost us lots of money. It's like, no, it actually doesn't really cost you as much, because you don't even need to support the servers. You just need to be like, hey, here's some of the stuff for it if it's really that big of a thing. Like here's the way to mod it yourself so you can still play it. Here's the offline access. You can just turn off the fucking Switch for online, because you don't need it for most online games that are online only. It's just because you want to make more money and you don't want people to be pushed to your next game. Like,
okay, there we go. It's pulled up over here. So, context for viewers. About 8 years ago, I don't remember which one of these two it was, but one of them decided we need to play Roblox.
Mm-hmm.
Not only,
I think it was either me or Mike. It was probably both of us.
Not only did we play Roblox, but we fucked with a bunch of little kids while we were doing it.
All right, bro. Maybe word things a little
bit. Yeah, word that better.
We tormented a bunch of little kids.
All right, dude. I got a really good idea. Stop saying little kids.
We tormented a bunch of strangers over the internet.
Okay.
Second, it was literally Jake and Mike's first time ever gaming together. And they got along better then than they do now.
We get along really well now. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you did threaten his entire country at the start of the episode.
I didn't threaten nobody. I just showed him what I got for guns. I said, how about them apples, Canada?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But here is Christian, Jake, and Mike play Roblox. What's the quality of this?
Oh fuck! I gotta
okay,
show
it's
up to the cashier. What kind of real life bullshit is this? All right, fuck it. I'll be the game has shut down. What the fuck does that mean? Oh no! Oh.
What does this pan into the thing?
Welcome to my house. Have a seat.
Wait, I'm not in your server. Oh,
you're so loud. Same with me.
Damn. Oh, I came into the game and got 500 monies. Ow, this is so loud.
I'm just ordering as much food as I can, you know, to keep us ahead of the curve.
I'm ordering food for myself.
I don't remember which one was
what?
Jake,
What's wrong with this car?
but this one next to me with the fucking black cube head, that is Mike.
Wow. I've
Oh.
earned a lot of player points from this game. How many tacos?
So you're ordering stuff from yourself? What?
They walk up, you're supposed to interact with them, and then.
Oh, or maybe that's Jake.
Okay, so it's morning. People like pizza in the morning, right? Hey, fuck you, this is my guy.
That's right, because you actually already had a bunch of cosmetics, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me take
From
your
eons
order.
ago.
I'm not nice. What? No, come back here. Oh. No, I meant I'm going to take your order. Come back. No, you piece of shit. You're not leaving too. No, don't come in here. It won't let you leave. They'll never let you leave. I just don't want to be here anymore. They're making me like a goddamn Mexican.
What a look.
Dude, I can't believe this crazy AI that you guys found to make me sound younger.
Stop moving in front of me, you're fucking
What a wild AI.
pizzas. What did this nerd say? Mike, you motherfucker!
I'm stuck too.
No, we're all stuck in this. It's like hell.
I can leave.
There's no cashiers
Pizza
either.
dispenser. Click and drag a pizza onto the table. Eh.
Oh, yo, I got a paycheck. I got $195.
I'll handle the customers.
What is it? What is on top of this right now?
Guys, did
painting.
you guys,
Oh, was that my
did you
name
guys
on
get a
there?
paycheck? 'Cause I did.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Dedicated Wham 2 server.
Guys.
I'm looking at the player list in the top right corner, and I don't see Mike in there.
Yeah, no, I've had that too.
Yo, wait, did I just earn Robux?
Might not have been in there. I think I
Probably.
was saying that I don't think I was in
Cool,
your
I'm
server.
leaving this bitch. Suck my dick.
Maybe.
Nothing to do with the Robux yet, though.
No, I want a car.
How long did it take us to figure that
Oh,
out?
I'm a cook now too.
I don't know.
Jake,
I'm gonna take this guy's order. I'm gonna take this guy's order for you. Don't worry.
You do that. I'm gonna
I
get a
love
pizza
the
box.
escalation because it starts with like little harmless shit, and then we just continue to fuck with them more and more.
Yeah.
Look at this bitch. What is this?
Jake, there's cars back around here.
How do I get in the car?
Right trigger.
It's not letting me in the goddamn car.
This guy's still in your house, Jake.
Dwiff. Oh,
I think
player
you're trying to
point
sound
bonus.
like Weezer.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Carl Weezer.
I don't know. So
Jake, I'm stuck in this car. I'm literally inside.
Oh,
the
there's
car.
Mike. There's Mike in the fucking fedora and the fucking Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, son of a bitch! Get him back! No.
I think
Dwiff.
I have those.
We
then.
gotta stop him. We gotta stop him.
Dwiff.
Get fucked. Get
What?
fucked. Get
Wait.
You're solid as
wait.
a brick.
Oh.
Way.
I found my house.
References that wouldn't make sense in today's internet climate.
Yeah.
Getting counsel. I meant inside the actual car, but alright.
I don't know that I can get out.
It's a classic example of a video that would have been improved with other people's perspectives instead of just mine the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get in. Okay, there we go.
Like, whatever Jake's yelling about would have been so much more
All fixing
entertaining
black,
than
all
me
black,
just
okay.
bouncing around in your truck.
Dwiff.
So I like how we're
Gotcha.
getting notifications
Yeah.
that people are still doing stuff in the pizzeria.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is
Are
the
we?
other. Now I'm like realizing
Yeah,
when
you
I
don't
like
hear the fucking
which ones I had when I got these.
Yeah, we're on
Alright,
quite
dude.
the island, by the way. You're right.
The fucking cell phone tool.
Meow. I have become one with this car, Council. The guest is stuck in my vehicle. I'm gonna leave that there.
Jake, how you doing? Wait, hang on, Mike. We can still play GTA and run carjack this person.
I can't get in these cars out front, apparently. Nobody's doing the deliveries for the people up front. Would you like a spoon for your beverage?
Would you like a beverage for your spoon?
She said
Oh,
this
cancel!
thing-
Wait! Oh no! Oh wait! No! Next time there's a person here. Or actually, no. Come here.
Oh, wait, hang on. I've got you.
Come here.
No,
Come stand here.
You gonna stand on my head?
Yeah.
I didn't want to get in with you, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah. Oh, there's pizzas on the roof.
I want to see Jake. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna go get a car. We'll use the car for a boost.
Took that long to hit the
Oh,
title
they're
card?
ladders,
Holy
Council. You can
shit.
use them to climb up.
Yeah, I
Metal
mean,
things are
my
supposed to be.
editing has improved
Yeah, they are ladders.
substantially in 8 years.
Yes, suck my dick. Ain't getting nothing to the pizza
What
place
is with
today.
Evan Docs and typing stop that way?
We are now the king of this pizzeria.
What?
I still, after having watched this
Oh my God.
this episode
Look at this.
100 times, I don't know what that's meant to be.
Watch the supplies, I think.
I
need
guess.
mental. We pandas are like, what was like, we need cashiers.
Me too, it's okay. I'm about to office space this bitch.
I need to talk to you in your blank. People are actually taking this seriously though. What's so funny?
I don't know why I thought this part was so funny.
I'll put something in the chat.
Can I be manager, please?
I think you were more confused than entertained, Jay.
Banana pepper pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Council, do you like
Is
what I'm
that
doing?
me?
What are you doing?
Do you see how all the boxes are leaving?
Yeah,
Damn, it got dark quick.
you're just throwing up everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
The night shift.
Do we get paid extra for this?
I don't know. It's like every time we get a fucking paycheck, it's like less money than the last one.
I got more this time.
I don't see my
Oh,
paycheck. I didn't
there's
get one.
Mike's fucking name. It's literally just Mike caps and a bunch of fucking
yeah.
numbers.
That's the
I
one.
wish you guys were in here right now, dude. I'm fucking with this chick so hard.
Which one?
The
Or where are you, I mean?
I also don't know why I did this instead of just jump cutting.
Illuminati, I don't know what that means. Oh, remove manager. Everyone vote remove manager.
How do we do that?
You can come to the manager's office area in the boxing room and there's a little Illuminati symbol in a closet that you can remove the manager. Instead of dated wham causing trouble.
Vote no. Vote no.
Players not causing trouble. I don't know what you're talking about.
Troll face.
Ban him, please.
They want you gone bad, Jake.
who are they trying to ban? Are they trying to ban me?
Yep.
You poo.
I'm the best.
Secret piglet girl. How are they gonna? What are they gonna do here?
Fucking quality is
I'm
so
Joe
garbage.
Best,
I can
cashier
barely read the
server.
chat.
Zephyr?
Yep.
Oh,
I got it.
Oh. Damn it.
We're out of pizza. Come back tomorrow.
Are you ready for this?
All the wrong things. We just used your 2 years old. Okay, now they know you're trolling that point.
No, Mike, it's my turn. I am.
What about a hand? Are you gonna take my order?
It's not letting. What do you want, brah?
I want a Mountain Dew. It costs $100, Jesus.
That's ridiculous. I don't take
From Give me a pimp. Give me a pimp.
What were you even saying right there?
I don't know.
Are you like trying to say Pepsi?
Yeah,
I
but he
need
was
a
saying pit.
sausage.
Or a pepperoni? Maybe it's
Low
pepperoni.
value
I probably said give me a
toaster
pep.
would
Yeah,
be
probably
like-
pepperoni. I think it was pepperoni pizza. That would make a lot of sense, actually.
Why do you have so many
You messed up my
cosmetics?
order.
Because I played a bunch when I was younger and still had
Oh,
them
come
all
back.
and shoved them all on, and then I was too lazy to take them off as I'm older now because we're on there for one time and that's it.
Pizza is my favorite food. I want a cheese pizza.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, what you want, dude? Where is boss lady?
Listen.
What the hell?
You
Oh, this is my favorite part.
Mike, come here. Come here.
Listen to this sound, Jake.
Hey, come back, boss
The
lady.
fucking laughter.
Where'd
Yeah,
she
mouse.
go? Where boss
Did
lady
you
go?
vote to overthrow the manager, though?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Mike, come here. Come
What?
tell me what this bitch is wearing.
I think I didn't process that he was dedicated Wham to server and kept like
Where? Oh, is
trying to
everybody sitting down?
agree.
Is this break time? I have become this weeb.
I have become weeb. Alright, Council, new Town Brawl's out, though, too.
Okay, we'll record some of that later, maybe.
She said what? Your Dominican strange. I just wanted food. Well, I just want some strange. Addie. Kitty lemonade puppy. What the fuck? What did that say? Ma'am,
Jay
I'm
just
sorry, we're gonna have
casually
to ask you to leave upon the
reading
fact that you
fucking
said
weed
yes.
strains out in the middle of Roblox.
Mm-hmm.
Council, can you take my order? I need some more Mountain Dew to annoy people.
Okay.
Give me that Mountain Dew, boy.
Wait, hang on.
I got you.
One right here.
3 orders every 10 minutes. Excuse me. Look at all the pizza trays. I'm gonna bring some pizza trays out front.
Who the fuck is this with the headgear, man? Oh, here she is. Hey, boss lady, wasting all the dough.
Jesus.
So fucking tasteless.
Not
So
discriminating against anyone
tasteless.
for any reason, folks.
I was a different person in 2018.
I like how she just
Were you?
ignored you.
Fuck, fuck you a pizza.
Oh my god.
Do you like where all the Mountain Dew is? Did you overthrow the person though? Yeah, why is there painting though here? This shirt. That's a shirt.
At some point, I just want to be like, by the way, say hello to YouTube, everyone.
I threw it in the oven before she could finish it.
Terrorizing children.
She's not responding
yeah.
to me anymore.
Uh-huh.
Don't call me Big Black for nothing.
Peace.
Bop, bop, bop.
You can't grab it before it goes away.
Oh, yeah, this part.
Guys.
Wait, what? Just
I'm
go-
in the stove.
How'd you do that?
Wait, what? You
Why
got
did
stuck
you
in the
do
oven?
that, Council?
I just got.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
bored,
yeah.
so I just started hopping up on the conveyor belt,
Oh.
and we started committing suicide in the oven.
Yep.
Like, you had already disconnected from Discord or whatever by this point.
Jake, join us. Jake, get on here. The managers put you back to work. Hi guys, I have a job. I'm going.
I would be the kind of employee to do that if I hated my job bad enough. I'd be like, all right, I'm going in the oven. See you later.
Jake, get in here. Council, I'm stuck.
I actually.
Oh no, there
Council,
Jake
I'm
went.
stuck.
Mm.
Are we gonna do an obby course, Council?
Yeah.
Oof. What was this game? Why? I'll find us a good hobby.
Jesus Christ.
That's
What is an obby?
a wild time. Obby, obstacle
That is-
course.
that's-
That was always the Roblox term for it. Still is, in fact, actually.
I wouldn't mind going back to Roblox for some of like the new shit that they put into there, just
There's
to
some
try it out.
crazy games. They're just
I
like
mean, I've been
actual
saying,
games.
I've been saying for months now that we need to like take AJ and go back in there.
To there though, I don't know about that.
Yeah, we might have to keep doing it with just your footage, Mike. This is a pain in the fucking ass to switch back and forth.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Just from seeing that was the mobile mode when you said that, I was like, oh boy, that's gonna be fun for you.
Yeah. It probably would have been a little bit easier if I had thought ahead of time and, hooked up the wireless mouse that I have for it. But obviously
Sure.
I'm not very intelligent, so I'm not good at forward thinking.
Man, you're intelligent. Why do you get quiet?
Will you stand by that?
You said, "Do I stand by that?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to because I do not. I do not co-sign my own intelligence.
You don't got to be the smartest person in the world, but you're definitely not a fucking idiot.
That's fair.
I'm pretty sure I've said it on the podcast before, but I feel like there's a difference between intelligence and wisdom. And I feel like I've got far more wisdom than I do intelligence.
All right. Well, based off what you just said, I'm gonna double back on what I said and say that you are fucking stupid.
Well, I mean, I've said many times that I'm a fucking idiot, but it's neither here nor there.
I guess, Princess. I guess.
Oh, Jesus. We're
Oh my
going back to
God.
this.
Yes, Pwincess, it's time to go back.
Please. Please, no.
Please no.
I don't want to go back.
Well, too fucking bad, Princess. That's where we're at. Mike, cue up another one.
No, I'm not pulling it up.
Cue up another Pwincess. Hello, Pwincess, where are you?
How long have we been
Just
going?
make Council uncomfortable for every second we are.
We've been going for an
I
hour.
can get behind that.
Holy shit, I just realized how much light's bouncing off the bottom of my desk from the sun. It's just this underglow.
You've been like set up for like a scary story reading for the entire duration that you've been here.
It's bright in here, yet it still has that weird lighting. That's how bright it's bouncing off my desk. I need to fix that.
It's actually kind of nice now that I've rearranged, because even though there's this giant fucking mess behind me, the lamp by my bedside is actually providing a nice backdrop glow behind me as well.
Huh. Huh. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, Pwincess, what are you doing? There we go. Fixed it.
So AJ is still not back. What do y'all want to talk about now?
Back. Man's dead.
I'm not gonna lie, when he does shit like that and he's gone for 45 minutes, I'm like, bro, why'd you even show up at all?
Yeah.
But I love AJ, so I don't tell him that. I just say it behind his back, let him find out when he watches the episode and post.
It's really gay that you said you love him. Just so you know.
That's what he criticizes, not talking shit behind AJ's back. Although, I mean, that is the chemical makeup of the Internet Bum Show. Whenever one of us is not here, that person is usually talk shit about.
Oh yeah.
And then I have to, and then it has to be seen in post.
Yeah, well, it's funny because, like, you know, we all, you know, like, everybody talks shit, but like, technically, you guys are the bad people for talking shit about me because I don't watch the episodes. So if I'm gone and y'all are talking shit, then y'all are actually talking shit behind my back. But I talk shit during the episode in general.
Is that how it works, huh?
I don't know, but it's a working theory.
The first one that I was ever not a part of that y'all did with Angel, more than 60% of that was you know, at my expense.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like during the caption this, I'll never forget, like one of the caption this was just this random ass dude standing outside an abandoned CVS. And y'all said that was me going to go pick up my Discord kitten at the abandoned CVS.
yeah.
And
true and real.
Like, I don't go out and fucking meet people. I damn sure I'm not gonna go to a fucking CVS to meet somebody.
Yet.
You say yet, like that's gonna change things.
Obviously.
You know, speaking of caption this, I thought about doing it for this episode. I'm not. I'm gonna wait till we come back in, you know, about a month's time.
Hey, hold on. I got something more important than what you're saying. I saw Wayne the other day.
Oh yeah, how's he doing?
He's good. He said he thought he saw you. He was asking if you still lived here. He's like, I thought I saw him. I was out. I don't remember where he said. It was like a CVS or something. He was out somewhere, and he was like, yeah, I could have sworn I seen him like at the store or something. I don't remember what store he said. I'm just saying CVS because that's what you said. And I think it's funny to play on. But yeah, no, he was like, yeah, man, it's cool. I was like, you still game? He was like, he's like, I'm on PC now. I was like, yeah, we are too. So like, we might be able to pull Wayne back in on some shit.
Hell yeah. I don't think,
dude, I'd love to.
Yeah.
I don't think I think he's toned down a lot.
I was gonna say, like, I brought this up the last time we talked about Wayne on the show, but the time that we tried to get him to help us make a fucking trailer for Salty Gamers Inc. Because
like
anyone who, he brought that up. No, before then.
Oh, because he was like, I remember like the last time we talked was like 2019, right? I was like, maybe, dude. I don't fucking know. I couldn't tell you.
But we tried to. For anyone that is not familiar with that era, which, you know, we only ever had 17 subscribers on that channel, so that's like anyone who's watching this now, pretty much. The original Salty Gamers Inc. was not
good.
This group of people you see now. Well, I mean, it wasn't good either. We just watched one of the clearest examples of why it wasn't good.
That was our first thing we ever did, though, man. You can't really like go too hard on that. And that was also like what, 10 years ago, 11 years ago.
And 8, but who's counting?
I am.
But I'd already been doing councilman with Mike and the others for 2 years before that.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
like
It's
it
not like
wasn't
there
my
wasn't
first
previous
thing.
experience. Like,
They didn't like me.
I mean, and
Did anybody
cut
then?
content from the tier list episode. Yeah, that much is evident.
What are you talking about?
When y'all were talking about the he who shall not be named who
Why can't we name him? He's dead.
because when y'all talked about him, Mike specifically asked me to cut it from the final product.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. I mean, we can still say, you know, that guy's fucking dead, and me and him did not get along at all.
he didn't get along with a lot of people. That is fair to say.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he didn't, but it seemed like every time I was in, he would make it a fucking effort to just like be very, very, very anti me.
Aggressive with you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, since we're not naming him and it's, you know, up for speculation to any casual viewer who it is, I should also say that the final straw when him and his former girlfriend got mad at us, we got so tired of dealing with his shit that we literally made a second Discord server where we hung out without him for like 2 weeks. To the point where even his own friends came to hang out with us in that server to avoid him.
That low-key makes me feel bad and feel for the guy, but also like,
well,
you know, he did it for himself. He did it to himself. But
Yeah.
also like
100%.
how far into just like self-loathing do you have to get to that point where you're just like pushing literally everybody away? And then ultimately, you know, fucking what happened, which is, you know,
Exactly,
one of those catalysts for it is self-isolation, whether it be through like doing the shit on purpose or not, and just being an insufferable fucking asshole. You know, it's up to interpretation and interpolation. You know what I mean?
Do you know what you mean?
I do. I study law.
Do you? Is that what you've been studying this whole time?
Yeah, I'm trying to get myself out of a situation.
Oh, here's something we can talk about because every other content creator is talking about. What do y'all know about this dude that's going up against Bricks and Minifigs?
Oh yeah, that I've seen a bit about it.
I don't know what
too
you're
much,
talking about.
but it's like fucking
I
weird as
think
shit.
the channel name. I think the channel name is like Reckless Ben or some shit. But
oh, dude, that's the guy that went against Russ McCamey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Did I tell you I met Russ?
What? Did you?
Yeah. He was coming to the bar that I would work security for, and I got to meet him. And I met him a couple times, and then he stopped coming around completely. He would tell me, he was like, you know, I got stalkers, I got the FBI looking into me, I got this, and I was like, damn, dude, like, sounds like you got a tough life. He's like, yeah, that's why I don't really let too many people into my inner circle. So, you know, sorry if I was being a little too, what's the word? Too like, I don't know, like alert, I guess. Cause I was just trying to talk to him because I was like, hey man, like I've known about you since I was a kid. Cause one of my homies had a haunted house out here in this area. And he's like, I remember I went to that kid's house. Like it was cool. I'm like, yeah, man. Like, so, you know, I've known all about the lore and shit since I was a kid. And it's really cool to meet you. And then he, you know, we talked like a handful of times after that, like just hung out, drank at the bar. He was a big karaoke guy.
Yeah. Okay. My dad was watching the Reckless Ben video when I came back here to do this. But Mike, do you want to catch him up? Because you'll probably tell a much neater and shorter story than I will.
I've only seen about light things and like him doing very not even legal like law things to try to like get back and like, oh, you signed this document when he like just got them to sign a random piece of paper like he was the delivery guy.
Yeah, that is one of the things that he did.
Which is like, that doesn't do shit. Doesn't help out the guy.
But basically, what happened is there's this company that's called Bricks Minifigs, where they basically buy and sell used Lego sets, like collectors and shit. There's actually one in the city that
Yeah,
Jake, AJ, and I live in.
I live near it.
Yeah.
But basically, like one of the biggest Lego collections in the world was worth like about $200,000, and it was this amount that this guy's dad was saving, and the guy that like collected it was having some health problems or something, whatever. So the guy's gonna go and sell it to Bricks and Minifigs, and they ended up changing ownership like right after the deal finalized, and the new ownership refused to like honor the deal.
Huh.
And it turned into this big ordeal with Reckless Ben basically going to town back and forth with fucking Bricks and Minifigs, to the point where Bricks and Minifigs has been doing everything they can to try and get Ben and his friends arrested so they can't sue.
And shutting down their like stores, the different locations that they go after, and all that. From what I heard.
Yeah. Like towards the end of the first part of the saga, or whatever you want to call it, right as Ben was going to collect the dude and his family's money that Bricks and Minifigs owned them, they finally closed the store down just permanently.
Yeah.
But I haven't really watched it. I've just kind of been listening. It's been background noise in the room while I've been in there, but it sounds like a crazy ass story.
For the minifigs?
All about money.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is gonna sound really anti-American for some dude with a hick Southern accent, but it's another example of greedy corporate America and just showing that really all that matters at the end of the day is fucking money.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can say what you want about, the ways that Ben was going about handling shit, but at the end of the day, dude's trying to help this dude and his dad get their fucking money or their Legos back, one or the other.
Agree, but I also find the problem being that doesn't help them when you don't do it in a proper way, even if they're going to be idiots and just like fucking change up their address to like close stores, whatever else. Like, even then, doing illegal things doesn't help get back the stuff he's trying to do and make it look better for the actual process.
Right. It's like people, like a lot of the criticism I'd seen about Reckless Ben and people like that on the internet was that they were very opportunistic, and that like they don't give a fuck about the due process. They don't give a shit about like actively building something out and helping.
Yeah, that's what it really feels like.
Because like, dude, if you look at the Lucifer Valentine videos, I don't think it was Reckless Ben. I think it was his buddy that did it, but he tagged along for it. Because there's some surfer guy. I don't know. They're two dudes. They sound and look very similar, but they're not the same. But that was very like, okay, dude, like this is really good investigative work, but you definitely just doxed the fuck out of this dude who very well might not be this guy. And then the same thing with the predator catcher people, dude. Like some of those guys are doing it to a T and working with, like criminal investigative units, and then the other guys are just like, nah, man, we're gonna go and we're gonna beat the fuck out of this dude. We're gonna blast him on the internet. It's like, huh?
Yeah, and doing it just for the views, not for actual like
dude, there was a
reasonable
guy,
justice, if anything.
Did you see Gideon came out the other day, and he had to he made like a whole post about like, hey, just so everybody's aware, this guy is not a pedophile. These people, accusing the wrong fucking person. This is what happened. Da 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 da. Like, this is why y'all need to leave it to the professionals, because y'all are like fucking this shit up for everybody. And it literally is just people, like it's almost like that group of people at a college that had like a 18-year-old showed up to college, or it was like a 20-something-year-old showed up to meet up with this 18-year-old girl, and these dudes like viciously beat the shit out of this guy because they were like, "Oh, you're a pedophile!
Damn.
You're a pedophile because you're trying to fuck with this 18-year-old," and everyone's like, "Hey, retard! 18 is the universal like." That's okay.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid.
Trying to be the I will show justice to all this. Like,
yeah, so those dudes went to jail or prison or whatever. I don't fucking know.
I'm
Yeah.
not familiar with a lot of Ben's other content. But the one thing I can say about the shady shit that Ben is, having to do because of Bricks Minifigs, but like the dude that the Legos belong to his dad or whatever, he tried to sue, but Bricks and Minifigs, being the fucking humongous corporation that they are,
yeah.
just got far more like legal resources. And it's like,
Yeah.
Not to condone doing shady shit, but sometimes you gotta do shady shit because the real shit, you're never gonna win that fight.
But then you're really never going to win it if you do the shady shit, though, is the problem here, where it just puts them more in the dumps and gets them in trouble and the family, rather than helping them with a legal battle or whatever else, rather than just putting it up to themselves. Like, there's other ways to do this that isn't, and getting other people involved, getting the news out, like, even that helps out without having to fucking make a big thing about it where you're just doing illegal things. Like,
Yeah. And apparently, because of all the fucking internet buzz that, Ben versus Bricks and Minifigs has gotten, now Bricks and Minifigs is trying to say that they've started like a fucking, what's the word? Coordinated attack against their company because of people like Penguin, or not Penguin Zero, but just what the hell does everybody know him as? Moist Critical?
Moist Critical, yeah, but Penguin Zero putting it on there. Channel name still.
But because of people like that covering the story, now Bricks Minifigs is trying to play the victim and be like, well, now we're being attacked by a coordinated group of streamers that are trying to ruin our reputation, and we did nothing wrong, and this, that, and the other.
Yeah, which is still bullshit.
Like I feel like with all the bad publicity and money that they're losing from having to close these stores and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bricks and Minifigs should have just given dude and his family $200,000 and called it a fucking day.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know how it is when you got big dick swinging Ingo and shit. It's easier to bury yourself than it is to admit that you're wrong.
Not me.
Yeah.
Why? Because you're never wrong?
No, it's because I'd rather admit to fault than be a fucking insufferable asshole and continue to dig my own grave hole. You know what I'm saying?
Well, unfortunately for Bricks and Minifigs, they probably don't think they're digging their own grave.
Yeah.
And
with corporate lawyers in your ear telling you that, like, dude, we can fucking sweep this under the rug, it's no big a deal. I don't imagine that they do. You know what I mean? I'm sure that they're like, I will be fine, whatever. You know what I mean? Especially with their response, like, this is a targeted attack against our company and our shareholders. That's one of those arguments that wins cases. Just because it is corporate America, quote unquote, as you were saying.
Yeah.
I feel like capitalism.
I feel like the answer to that is be like, well, none of these other streamers and shit were talking about it until the first video went out.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's also what could be them saying it's coordinated, because nothing was said about it until the first video came out. They all banded on together.
Yeah, but I mean, in that case, everything's a fucking coordinated attack.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yep. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that's what they can go behind too for that same like flawed reasoning here.
Like World War II, after the first allied country was invaded, and all the other allies jumped in to fight Germany and Italy and fucking Japan and shit. That was a coordinated attack.
Oh yeah, it was. Hoorah.
Jesus Christ. The human capacity for logic and illogic is just
especially modern day, yeah.
Yeah.
Does not help that people are being like abused for their like mentally of like knowing what's right, because hey, guess what? It's effectively propaganda, just making you not have to think about it.
Yeah. Just listen to what the TV tells you and do what it says. Don't think for yourself.
I need
Yeah.
more
Do
water.
not think for yourself. Respect authority. Respect Jake's authority.
God, I haven't heard that in a long time. Holy shit. I'm old.
We are all old, unfortunately. I was talking to my parents just yesterday about something that happened nearly 20 years ago. And they told me to quit trying to make them feel old. And I'm like, well, the majority of my childhood is approaching all being 20 or so years ago. How do you think I fucking feel? I said this as I was squatting on the roof cleaning our gutters.
Yeah. Good job now.
Yeah. It's funny. I looked at them at one point and I said, you know, as a kid that grew up without a treehouse, this is actually kind of fun.
Fair, actually, yeah.
Like, part of the fun of being in a treehouse is getting up on or climbing to a high vantage point and looking down at everybody. So if you don't have a treehouse, the next best thing is going to be get on the roof.
Yep.
A lot of kids get yelled at for getting on the roof.
Get on the roof and play a cello.
I didn't like being on the roof when I was a kid. My dad got me up there for some things we need to do with fixing it up, and I was just like, I hated being up there. It was not fun, especially with how windy it was. Like, it just didn't. I felt like I was always going to slip off with the way our roof was.
Oh shit!
Right.
And it just shows porn. Cool.
This is AJ. AJ just posted 8 minutes ago that he's listening to some guy called Dwight Yoakam.
Oh, so he's not here, but he's able to post that he fucking is listening to an artist.
And not only that, but he's also not listening to our Lord and Savior Coyote Golightly.
Yeah, right. I agree. Me and my brother did a lot of crazy shit as kids, man. I don't know why. Just that's just being raised in the South, I guess, dude. We used to waterboard each other and shit. But we had at one point moved the trampoline to where it was next to where our the roof was, and we had an A-frame part of this house. This part of the house is like an A-frame, so it's just like this. And sure as shit, dude, this motherfucker climbed up on the fence to get onto the roof, would run around the roof, and then jump onto the fucking trampoline and do flips and shit. And we would bring people over and we would do that. And the one time somebody overshot it and went off the side and fucking hurt themselves. And then my mom runs us. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I was like, I tried to tell him. I was like, I tried to tell him. Man.
I looked at him. I said, "Get down from that roof right now."
Right now, young man. You must get down from that roof.
Get down.
Tom Kane would have done a good get down from that roof. R.I.P. Tom Kane.
So I just got back into Tarkov, and there's a new map apparently, and I haven't played it yet because you have to find it's like a quest line to get to the map. And dude, I died the other day on some bullshit. I had gone maybe 40 raids without dying. And we go into this raid, and it's me and Taco on ground zero, run around a corner. We're getting fired at from right and left. And I was like, all right, cool. I bunkered down behind this thing to where the left side was fine. And I was about to turn to my right and start returning fire on these other people. But then I see a grenade roll in front of me, and I'm like, oh, fuck. I had just enough time to run forward a couple feet, and then it went off. And my body just face forward, hit the ground, died.
Damn.
And I haven't been on it since, and I just got back on it. And immediately I started hearing, and I started hearing the snaps and the pops and shit right over my head. And I'm like, all right, well, I just spawned next to a whole bunch of people, but we're good now. I was scared. I thought I was about to die again.
Jake having a D-Day moment over here.
Sounds like it, yeah.
We all need to play Tarkov together. I think it'd be a fun little bonding experience.
I think you would hate me more than you already do. I heard that too, but I tried to mentally autocorrect to bonding.
Yeah.
What did you say I would do?
You would hate me
bombing.
more than you already do because
Oh.
you already feel like I'm terrible at games.
No, but I think your extra caution in this game would bode really well.
I
Just like
am
in the game,
overly
yeah.
cautious.
Yeah, genuinely, I think that you would do pretty hot at this game, just for that fucking reason.
People
'cause, like,
people
that's
know
hot.
me as the opposite of a risk taker.
Yeah, good, because Drew and Taco like to take unnecessary risk in games that we play, and they always end up getting fucked. And this is one of those games where
I
they
was
do
trying
that.
I was trying to avoid shitting on your friends because, you know, I know you don't give a fuck, but I also know those are your friends. But I was going to say your first mistake was relying on Drew and Taco.
I can rely on Drew a lot more. It's just literally, dude, Taco will get you killed.
Damn.
Unless it's a fighting game, apparently.
What do you mean?
Like you said, that was his niche. We were talking about it a few episodes ago. Like Taco, for whatever reason, is really good at fighting games.
When did I say that?
We were talking about a keyboard and mouse versus controller.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes. Editor's note, go and find the clip. Put it right here.
Yeah, but it's like different dexterity levels, dude. Because like,
Yeah.
if you've been fucking with this for like 20 years, and
That's
then you
what
try
I
to
say.
pick this bullshit up,
I did too. It's
Yeah.
more
I
of
mean,
a want to.
that's
all
fair, but
familiarity
if
for
if
sure.
you're like 75% like me, you fuck up your keybinds, whether you're on keyboard and mouse or you're on a controller. So it's like, if I could just put everything laid out on the keyboard instead of trying to remember like I'm playing fucking Street Fighter, like up, down, left, right, then I think I can call it a day and be happy.
all right, hold on, wait. Is this an argument you're making that you'd be better at Street Fighter on mouse and keyboard than on controller?
Oh no, because I'm
Hot take.
shit at fighting games in general.
I was gonna
But,
say,
like,
dude,
one
I
or
want
the
to
other.
see that. I want to see this, dude. I want to put that to the fucking test. I'll have you go
Now,
against one of my buddies that plays comp just for fun.
I will only go up against Taco.
Dude, Taco's like one of those Hispanic dudes that does nothing but like watch anime and play fucking fighting games, bro. You would be really fucking yourself on that one,
That's
buddy.
his niche, is the fighting games.
I mean, I don't know about the fighting games specifically, but I am saying that he is one of those guys that you'd be like expecting to roll over him, and then you're just fighting for your fucking life just to get your first hit off.
Yeah.
I put it to you this way. I don't think I could beat any other player, mouse and keyboard versus controller, but I know I could beat myself, mouse and keyboard versus me with a controller. That's where the skill difference is.
Okay.
I don't remember the clip.
I don't remember that. I mean, I know that I said like Sean, like my brother Sean is really good at it. Like
No, 'cause-
unnecessarily good at those. No, I think I made a joke because I was like, Taco seems like one of those people that's just unnecessarily good at like fighting games because he's just like that Hispanic dude that grew up like consuming fucking Asian culture so much
Yeah,
that he
you
decided
said
to
he-
play fighting games and shit.
You said that for the most part, he does nothing but watch anime and play fighting games, is what you said. Jesus
Real and
Christ.
true.
I mean the
There's a-
anime part, yeah, absolutely. I don't remember the fighting game part.
Like, we were talking about, like, one of the things I said that me with a keyboard and mouse beats me with a controller in most games. And I said, like, the only person I would want to go up against as far as your friend group in a fighting game is probably Taco, because Taco's notoriously bad at games. And Taco is surprisingly good at fighting games.
Sure,
Though I don't know you. I mean, you could have been saying it sarcastically, and I just not pick up on that. But I don't think it was sarcasm.
Or maybe saying that something like Taco seems like you'd be absurdly good at playing fighting games could have been at that point too.
Yeah, maybe. Because that's what I think I would have said is like, I don't know why something tells me he's obscenely good at those kinds of games. Because like I've never played him in any shit like that.
I was gonna say, you don't strike me as the kind of person to play a fighting game. So like the only way you would even know is if he was like streaming it to you, like, hey, watch me dick someone down in this fighting game.
Well, so you remember me and Sean lived together for a while, for like a bit, and we would like he had like all the fighting games, dude. So like we would just randomly rotate.
Of course
through
he
them.
did.
Yeah, so we play like weird games. Like if you named a couple, I could probably tell you which ones we played, but like
Well,
I can't really
ahead.
remember off the top of my head the names of them. Like Skeleton Girls or whatever. Is that one? Skeleton something or something?
Oh,
Girls?
Skullgirls.
Skullgirls. We played Skullgirls. I don't know anymore that I can think of off the top of my head.
That discussion ended really quickly.
Yeah, that really did.
I just remember that one because that was one that I was like decent at. Like I would beat Sean a few times at that one. And then there was we had like a whole night where it was just like 5 of us in the fucking apartment playing these fuck ass games. And I was like the worst. But there was like, some games I would cheese like a motherfucker. I did not care. I did not feel bad for doing it. If I found like a tactic that worked, I would do it. And there was one character that I started maining, and Sean literally goes to tell me, he's like, I mean, yeah, like, you know, you're good with that character, but that there's a reason you're good at that character because they banned that from like competition play because that motherfucker has exploits that you somehow figured out really quick. And I was like, oh, what can I say? If I'm getting my ass beat, I'm gonna be cheap. I don't give a fuck. If y'all keep beating my ass and playing, hey, let's bully the dude who hasn't played this fucking game before, I'm gonna do what I can to win, and you're not gonna like it. Like that ass Sean put the controller down at one point and was like, I'm not. I can't do anything. Marshall got real fucking mad. Oh, Marshall saw you the other day too.
Where are all these people seeing me at?
I don't remember where he saw you. He said,
Or is this turning into?
It was you and your mom.
Turning into? Okay.
Y'all were walking down the street somewhere.
I don't
know when you just walk down the street.
Yeah.
I got a picture of you.
Casual.
I can send it to you. You can probably tell me where you were.
Let's see what streamer or fucking internet personality I look like this time.
I'm being dead ass, bro. Marshall dead ass goes, bro, I think I just passed CP. And I was like, what? He was like, I think I just passed CP.
That's a crazy short name.
Yeah, like we're just gonna casually refer to me with the same initials. And
I kind of like that.
I fucking do not like it. Change it back.
Oh, you know, everything has that acronym now. It won't even seem out of place. You'll be fine.
Yeah, oh, there goes good old COD points over there.
Fuck off.
Yeah, COD points is crazy.
I can't even look at it right now because I'm trying to keep up with this group of people. There's a dude wearing nothing but pink underwear, white sandals, and bunny ears.
Okay.
What the fuck are you playing?
Guild Wars. Hang on, let me share my
Guild Wars,
my screen.
Council's playing the Gooner game.
Yeah.
There he is over there in all his fucking pink underwear glory, throwing spears at worms.
This game looks like something I would never play.
Something I did play with Council.
He might play with me and the guy we were talking about earlier one time.
Yep.
Oh, how'd that go? I bet he was very, very upset with you. I bet he said, Christian, I'm
upset with everything.
Honestly, it was a very boring session because we spent 45 minutes in one of the capital cities and never left or did anything.
Yeah.
That was the extent of the recording, and I said, I will never ask y'all to play this with me ever again. I was like, do not worry, I will not ask for it.
Like, why did that happen? Was it just because, like, they weren't playing it right? It was because, you know, y'all are being, lame as fuck?
It's more of, like, one of the things that I struggle with when I try to get a group of people to join me for a game where I'm the only one that knows what's going on is everyone wants to spend 10 years trying to figure out controls and shit and not listen to what the fuck. Like, imagine, Jake, like, what's a game that you play that Mike, AJ, and I do not play at all?
Tarkov.
Okay, so imagine we're all trying to play Tarkov, and you're trying to explain to us what we need to do, and we're all just ignoring you and twiddling our dicks, not doing anything productive.
Oh yeah, dude. I would just say,
imagine
well,
how
good
you
luck.
feel in this scenario.
I would. What the fuck is? Oh, AJ's back. I would. Truthfully, I would just look at it as a, well, get fucked. I guess like you're gonna die. I don't know. I mean, like you're gonna die in Tarkov, dude. Like that's just what happens. But at the same time, it's like some people need to learn by getting their fucking teeth kicked in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, the only way you're gonna get your teeth kicked in a capital city is if you die to fall damage.
Sounds like ass. I'd be upset.
Like I even tried to placate them and make it entertaining. I named my I made an engineer and I named my character Thick Gears. And it was laughed at, which was the intent, but that was about the extent of it.
That was it, yeah.
So that happen? Does that happen a lot for you?
Which part? Hmm?
You don't want to answer that.
Oh no, he's doing it right now, or he doesn't listen to what I'm saying. I get it. Haha, funny joke.
Ah! Sorry. I did listen. I know what you said.
And what did I say?
Zoned out on everything else.
You said which part?
I get it now. He's saying all parts. So how you doing over there, Mike?
I'm doing good.
Fuck Mike.
Other than
Ask
the
how
Hollower
AJ's
game.
been. AJ is the one that disappeared.
Yeah, good point. How has AJ been?
That
you say
sound
before
you
that?
heard earlier, that was me turning the stream off. That wasn't him coming back.
Okay, what was that?
Dude, AJ's right there in the fucking. He's here.
He's been in here the whole time.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
he never
left.
disconnected when he left.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
I
been
was
in the
wondering
Discord
why-
call the entire time.
Yeah, I was wondering why I didn't hear him leave. That makes sense.
I mean, AJ's got about 5 minutes in this episode that we've been in for an hour and a half.
God damn.
Crazy.
All right. Should we just wrap up then?
Maybe, yeah.
All right. Your light at the end of the tunnel question is this: when it comes to teaching your friends how to play video games, what is your favorite part?
Oh
So
man.
fuck up over and over again.
No, I think my favorite part is getting to bond over mutual frustrations with things in games and like get to teach my homies something new, right? And like teach them new frustrations that can be like, for example, playing a game like Escape from Tarkov, could be like, hey homies, this game is great. I love it so much. And then they realize they're like, I hate this fucking game. I'm like, yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too. Just every game.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I hate that game too. Don't worry about it.
But it's a great game to hate. Especially like it's one of those games where I genuinely like playing a game that I can play with my friends because I hate playing shit by myself because I get bored and whatever. Yeah, go back to the whole I have ADD thing or ADHD thing. But yeah, what did I just do? I just like playing games with my homies, man. And if I got to teach a homie how to play a game that I genuinely like playing or play a lot, I'll do it. That's my favorite part. Just getting to get more people to play shit. Like I got Space Marines too because Mikey got it, and I was like, dude, I'll get that fucking game with you, man. Like I heard it's not bad. I like playing some of those. What's that genre called? Warhammer titles.
That one's unique from the Warhammer stuff, though. For Space Marine,
Yeah.
plays very differently. A horde shooter
Are,
thing.
are
Is
you are you talking about 40K or the other ones
yeah,
Oh, like the Warhammer games, like what the hell is
from like the
this?
90s?
like the top-down like strategy ones.
Ooh, no. Like the Verminitide, like
It's just
the
horde shooter kind of thing
like
that
Dark
way, or
Blood. Yeah. I like shit
Yeah.
like that. Like those are fun. They can be, like Dark Blood, I think, or Dark Tide or whatever. That was the last
yeah,
one.
Dark Tide.
I fucked with it. I didn't like how
You know,
repetitive it got, but I
That's
enjoyed
fair.
it.
Yeah.
I do remember one time I got you to play Deep Rock Galactic with me and AJ, and we played on a harder difficulty than what I subjected you to, and you were starting to feel a little bit of pressure, and you actually said that you were enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of course, that was also a mission we failed, but you still said you were enjoying it.
So what I'm hearing is we go nightmare mode on Far Far West.
Well, I mean, you
Probably.
gotta get him to play the fucking game first.
I also just don't like how that game looks. It's like, I know it's like a weird thing to bitch about, but I just
Wait, which one? Deep Rock or Far Far West, or both?
Far West. Well, Deep Rock too, but like also not as much as Far West.
See, I feel like
Deep Rock to play it, but Deep Rock also is just a little bit too casual for me. And then when it got to that point where it was a lot, it was just a lot to be a lot rather than like, hey, here's a little difficulty spike. It was like, let's just throw literally everything we possibly can at you at the exact same time and not give you any fucking ammo reserves.
Like, there were two things that fucked us over in that particular mission. You said you were having fun, but we still ended up failing. For starters, I was playing as an engineer, which I'm really the only class I'm good at is scout. If I play anything else, you might as well consider carrying me that mission because that's what you're gonna do. I got bored with scout that session, so I played engineer for a little bit. Second, the first like 20 minutes of that mission, AJ was AFK because he was sick and went to go get medicine, and ended up coming back sounding and playing worse than he did beforehand. Like the name of the the name of the episode was literally the name of the episode was Pepto versus Lean, because he said he was going to go drink Pepto, but he came back slurring his words and shit, and we accused him of drinking Lean instead.
Yeah,
that's a crazy thing to say, dude. Someone is black. So, that's wild. And realize
or he had too many one too many fucking hot toddies.
And to play off of the second reason we failed, being AJ, fucked us over, we spent like 10 minutes trying to climb the fucking cave to get to something that he was trying to get us to go get. It was one of those Quark missions, if you know what I'm talking about, Mike. Mike's gonna know, Jake's not.
Yeah.
But we were trying, he wanted us to go get a Quark, and we'd already gotten the minimum amount, and we didn't know what he was pointing at. So when we finally got up there, I just fucking let loose and started screaming at him. I was like, we already have the maximum amount. We need Evo nuts. We need Nitra. We need ammo. We need to get the fuck out of here. And by the time we finally found some Nitra is when a swarm came in, and there was like an oppressor or two that came and fucked us up. Because, like, that's one of the reasons that I'm so good on the scout is even if I'm out of ammo, I can kite really good with that grappling hook. So it's like, even if all I gotta do is lure, like say everyone else is down, all I gotta do is get the grappling gun out, go to the other side of the room, lure the horde over there, wait for them to gather up over there, and then zip back over, pick somebody up, then go back over there so the horde follows me while the guy I got up goes and gets the other two. Like, I'm not good at kiting in a lot of other games, but I can kite like a motherfucker in Deep Rock.
By using simple movement tools.
Yes, for real. All right. To answer the light at the end of the tunnel, my answer is my favorite part of teaching my friends how to play games that only I know how to play is when they actually enjoy it, they get good at it, and I can actually start doing stuff that is too difficult for me to do by myself.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite part, is when it becomes like instead of a me versus them thing, it's a us versus them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I'm sure there's been plenty of shit y'all have done. It's like, man, like Jay gave an example a few weeks ago when we were talking about fucking Battlefield Bad Company 2, and he was trying to go for those achievements. So he enlisted me and Wayne to help him out with them. Which Wayne did fuck all, but I mean, he still made an effort.
Yeah.
Bad Company 2 is a fucking poor example of trying to get achievements in Battlefield, because it's meant to be like one of those old wars from the 1900s when you have like modern tech and a whole bunch of gadgets and shit.
Yeah.
I want to go back to those, dude. Those are better. You'll see the new Modern Warfare is supposed to take place in Korea.
Yeah, I'm actually like interested. That's what they're doing instead. I don't give a fuck about like Call of Duty shooters for a long time, but story-wise, that's a lot cooler than anything they've done for a while.
So is it the Korean War, or is it like Korea?
It's creating a Korean War is what they're saying, like having a big conflict between North and South Korea with a more modern age situation of like in the future kind of idea.
You know, given how many times they made Russia the fucking enemy, it's about goddamn time.
Yeah, well,
like,
they always try to avoid it because of politics, and Korea always like that, like selling the game in other countries. Now they're just like, hey, we're big enough. We should do it about a actual reasonable conflict that could make sense, rather than these like futuristic wars they've been doing.
I was gonna say, not to sound like a fucking Russia sympathizer or anything, but I mean, did they ever consider how the people of Russia might feel?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure they loved that fucking airport mission in Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
Too soon, man. Too soon.
Jesus Christ.
Valid.
Do y'all remember when fucking Ghost Recon Wildlands came out and the people of Colombia got fucking pissed with Ubisoft for, you know, depicting their country in such a harsh light, so they had to make Breakpoint in a fictional area. Like the archipelago of Aurora is literally not a real place on the map. Because
they should have doubled down and done it in Colombia again.
Colombia too.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know, man. That shit's so corny, bro. Like a whole country getting upset. It's like, dude, you guys do have these problems, and in this situation of it being a Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, like obviously it's gonna pivot it to a more crazy version. Like obviously we don't all think that your country is littered that fucking hard with it, but we're also not stupid, and we know that it's not the safest or best place on earth.
Sometimes when I play Tom Clancy games, it actually makes me want to pick up one of the books and just be like, how crazy is the fucking game compared to this book? Because I doubt any of Tom Clancy's books are going to go as hard as the fucking video games.
I don't know. Probably good.
All right. On that note, it's time for the outro. First or most random thing on your mind, gentlemen?
She's timing on my Clancy until I break point.
Clever.
Yep.
Points for creativity. Mike.
She's creating on my Tivity until I combust.
She hollowing on my night till I silk song.
Damn.
That one I've heard before and actually like that one.
Respect. Jesus Christ. This has been the Internet Bum Show. You can find AJ nowhere because fuck you, AJ. I'm not giving you a plug. You abandoned us. You can find Mike.
Really rude. After all AJ's done for you, us,
man,
the
reparations.
world.
You know, I wasn't going to bring this up because I feel like I harp on it too much when he and I talk about it. But he when he was talking about going to get Chinese earlier, it made me think of the time that I sent him with my car to pick up lunch for us, and he spent $40 on Chinese food for just me and him,
Fucking Chinese meal.
and then left the majority of it in my fridge where it went to spoil because he never came back and got it.
Perchance.
Yeah. That's the thing to be aware of, kids. Don't make deals with your friends where you tell them that you'll buy lunch. They'll go pick it up because they'll go and spend $40 fucking on crab rangoon.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Not if it
Goddamn.
fucking goes to waste in your fridge.
Sounds like you should have ate more of it than you fucking goober.
Mm-hmm.
He said he'd come back for it. I wasn't gonna eat the man's food.
Although I
guess if I paid for it, it's technically my food.
Mm-hmm.
What I should have done is just pony the fuck up and call the restaurant and be like, "This is what we're ordering. I'm sending someone to go pick it up."
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, why you didn't do that is fucking baffles me.
But I mean, at the same time, I also didn't know what he wanted. But had I known what he wanted, I'd have been like, "You're eating some sesame chicken."
Yeah, fuck that crab rangoon. You ain't getting that shit.
You mean the
I should have known.
crab rangoon?
I should have known that that was what he was gonna do, because he had been to that restaurant with my family and me before, and he wanted to order crab rangoon, and we were like, "You're the only one that's gonna eat this, and that order is gonna be way too big for one person. We're not getting crab rangoon." So, I mean, looking back, I basically handed him a free ticket for crab rangoon.
That's exactly what you did. So you can't be mad because you did that to yourself. Pwincess.
Yeah, for real. Going back to the plugs, you can find Mike. You can find Mike twitch.tv/shut_yo_face. You can find Jake twitch.tv/underpassjoe. That's underpass JOH. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. This has been your Bum Show. Like and subscribe. As far as my closing words, have a great day. Thank you and good night.
Okay. Pretty fucking good.